Hello, welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode number 28 in my How to Survive and Thrive series. And in today's episode, we're going to enter the dark cave behind me in search of gold and diamonds. So yes, this is the bling episode. This is where we risk life and limb to find a little bling and girl's best friend. And no, that's not a dog, that's man's best friend. A little blue ice. Now, yes, we're still in the ravine underground, as you can see. And I had planned on leaving. And in fact, if you look at my inventory here, I packed up all the goodies that I had discovered in the abandoned mine shaft in a couple of episodes past. And I was on my way out, and I just happened to take a peek to the right and saw this opening. And I said, well, let me just look. Curiosity killed the cat. And over there, I saw a sparkle. And yes, indeed, my friends, that is gold. And we're going to go snag it. So before we do that, though, let's empty the pockets because we have a lot of stuff here, and I don't want to risk losing it. So all this good, I'm going to keep just a little bit of the iron with me, some of the coal. This. We'll keep some of the cobble. I don't need fence with me, and the maps can stay as well. Okay, I think we're equipped and ready to head and get that gold. Now there's a zombie down there waiting for us, so we're going to have to be a little cautious. And we're going to try to get across, and the easiest way to do that. Oh, look, there's gold right there too. Haha! Lovely. I was going to make a bridge, and we shall. Now, in order to get gold, you'll need an iron pick. I happen to have one. If you try to harvest this with stone, you will get nothing. Gold is typically found deep underground, and that's going to be a problem. In the lower levels of the map. And if you're lucky, like I am here, you'll see it in a ravine. And as you can see, there's another ravine here. It's an underground ravine. There is no opening to the sky here. So there's that. I got that bit of gold. And we're going to go over here and get a little more. I know there's more over here. And like I said, I did a little poking around. And there it is. Let's grab it. It's awfully dark here. Scary. So let's put out a few torches. There we go. Now gold is similar to iron and coal in that it's an ore. So when you mine it, you get a block of the raw ore. Right here, gold ore. There's not much I can do with the gold ore. It has to be smelted down into ingots, just like we do with iron. I might as well grab that little bit of coal while I'm here. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Let's go get the diamond. And once you smelt it down into gold ingots, you can use it to craft tools and weapons and armor. It's also used in some other recipes like a clock. And we'll get to that shortly, but alright, let's see. Where? I think the diamond was this way. But for right now, we're just going to collect it. We'll bring it back home with us. We'll turn it into gold ingots. And then we'll talk about it in a future episode. Or we'll make stuff in a future episode. Now, there's a bad guy down here. The things we do for love. Girl's best friend. I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Okay. I can barely see this guy. Oh, look, more gold down there. Show yourself. Thank you. Show yourself again. And again. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, a creeper down there. Now, getting down here is going to be a little tricky. So gold and diamond, particularly diamond, is found even deeper down into the depths of the earth. And it's extremely rare. So you've got to head down into the bottom of the map. Oh, hi. I'll wait for him here. Oh, charge. Charge. Iron. I don't care about the iron at the moment. Gold is rare, but that doesn't make it very good for tools for crafting purposes. In fact, it's not very good at all. And I don't have a shovel. Why don't I have a shovel? I may need a shovel. Oh, lapis. Ah, some lava down there. Now, typically, the diamond is found well in the bottom few layers of the map. And that's down near the lava. So it makes searching for diamond extremely dangerous. And I like to have a bucket of water here. In fact, I should put the water in close to my hand, so that if you happen to fall in the lava, if you're able to climb out and you're still burning, you can pour out the water and jump in and put the fire out, put the flames out. Fire. And that is always a good idea, to carry a bucket around with you for that purpose. Okay, the diamond is down there. Like I said, I'm playing this legitimately. I'm not putting stuff into my inventory that shouldn't be there. I'm finding everything that I have in my inventory is found in the game. But I did float around in creative mode just to see if I could find some diamond. If I had the time to search around while playing, I would certainly do that, but it's going to make an awfully long video. So I did float down here, and I flew around, and I did spot a little bit of diamond. I'm going to go get it. Girl's best friend. Oh, yes, and this right here, obsidian, this black stone. And this is not a good place to talk. And since I don't have a shovel, I'm going to have to dig this gravel out with a stone. That right there is the hardest material in the game, at least that can be collected, and this is called obsidian. I won't be able to harvest this with an iron pick. I need a diamond pick to get that. And you'll find this formed where water meets lava. Alright, I think the diamond's that way. It's a little foggy. I can't see it right now. Maybe it's over here. I forget exactly. I'll block this water a little bit so I can show you the obsidian. Right there. Ah! Hello! I hear you. Fortunately, the water is keeping him at bay slightly. Oh, ooh, that's gotta burn. That's gotta hurt. I recommend staying out of the burny magma stuff. Oh, look at this. More lapis and redstone. Well, while I'm here, let's grab it. I'm not going to have this opportunity later, and we could use the redstone for more things. Okay, that one's going to be hard to get. Let's see if I can snag it before it falls in. Oh. It's always a good idea to have a little stone on you to make paths and bridges over the lava. Depending on how deep it is, you might be able to place it underneath. Okay, lapis is good. Don't dig above you like that, but you know, I'm making a video here, so time is of the essence. I think I can get this guy. Now, normally you'll see particles falling through. This was added fairly recently in the game. If there is water or lava above you, and if you have full particles showing, over here in the video settings, all particles on, you'll see little bits of, there'll be little drips, little drops coming through to show you what's above. You'll have, if there's water above you, little drops of water will fall. If there's lava above you, you'll see little drops of lava. So that'll give you a slight clue anyway that there's something above you and you should be careful and don't dig above you. But it's just a good rule not to do that in the first place. And if you turn those particles off, you won't see those little droplets. And on some computers, people turn those particles off to make the game run a little faster. Somebody's growling at me. There's the diamond. Girl's best friend. My wife will be so happy. If only it were this easy to get diamond. Just, you just have to risk your life in a cave where zombies and skeletons and things that explode when they see you live. But and lava. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty much free. Have at. I don't know. Sometimes it sounds even easier than going to deal with the salespeople at some of the diamond stores, though. Well, I shouldn't say that. They're not as bad as like car salesmen. All right, let's do this. So all the people that are car salesmen and jewelry salespeople, I should say salespeople, are all shaking their fist at me right now. Grrr, what are you talking about? Without me, you wouldn't know what the heck to buy. And it's true. It is true. I had no clue when I bought my diamond ring when I got married. I took the advice of the salesperson. All right, so here's diamond. And as you can see there, talking about my diamond ring in marriage, I harvested it with an iron pick, which is doable, obviously. And diamond is really hard to find, very rare. The veins that you find are not all that large, unfortunately. That's about it, I think, but it's worth digging around to look for more. And you could literally do that, which is called branch mining, something called branch mining, where I may do this in a future episode, where you just dig, you mine in one direction, you just make columns and columns and rows of digging, of mining. Oh, look at this. And you will eventually run into some diamond and all these other fine resources. Now, I would like to get that obsidian. Let me see how many diamonds. I got 4 diamonds. So I could actually turn that into a diamond pick and grab some obsidian. And we're going to need obsidian down the road for some important things, like getting down to the nether, which is another realm. It's kind of the abyss. It's where there's tons of lava and nasty creatures waiting for you. And you have to make a portal to get there, and you need obsidian to make the portal. To you too. So why don't we do that? Let's go over here somewhere relatively safe. I don't think anybody can get me over here right now. Oh, check it out. Grab this redstone. And I'll make a workbench. This is a darn good find. Okay. Got a little hidey hole here. And let's do this. Let's make a workbench. And we're going to make a diamond pick. So now, getting back to the diamond, it is the best material that you can find to make tools with. And weapons as well. So a diamond and armor. So diamond pick is going to be the best pick we can make. Diamond armor is the best armor we can make. And as you can see, we can make a diamond pickaxe like that. We can make a diamond sword, which is incredible to have. Does the most damage. And it lasts long. But for our purposes right now, we really want the diamond pickaxe. We have 1 diamond to spare, so we'll hang on to that. Hopefully I'll be able to find some more and make something else with diamond. The other thing about diamond is, and again, this pretty much goes with any the way the material grades work. As you can see, it works a lot faster than the iron pick, and certainly faster than stone and wood. And it lasts a really long time. It is super, super durable. Okay, let's go grab some obsidian. And even despite the fact of having this diamond pick, this takes a long time. Ooh, somebody's splashing. Okay, this is This is dangerous work. I should be getting hazardous pay here. Just keep plugging away, you'll get it. There's one piece of obsidian. There it is. Black rock, extremely hard. Resistant to creeper blast, so if you build a house of obsidian, nothing's going to get in. Alright, there's 2 pieces, and I'm just going to go ahead and grab as many as I can. So I think what I'll do is I'll stop the camera here when I get... I'm going to grab at least a dozen of these guys. Now you're going to need, let's see, for the portal, I think you need at least 12 for the portal. So you want to grab at least a dozen of these. And got. Alright, so that's 4. Alright, I'm going to stop the camera for the time being and grab a bunch more, and I'll be right back. Okay, a little adventure here. We have a skeleton came down the waterfall, so I thought I'd catch this on film. It's always fun. Get a little action going here. It's like an action film. Now, what I should do is just block this off, if I can. Yeah. It's going to actually, it's going to make a lot more obsidian for me, too. Trying to get up to where the water source is, but that's how I found that skeleton last time. Let's see if we can block this here. Okay, that's cool. Alright, now we have a nice clear picture of the obsidian. There's some bones left behind by little Bones there. Bones McGee. Yes. Okay, I'm going to grab the rest of this stuff. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I decided to get a few extra pieces. I now have 20 obsidian. And it's time to vacate the area as soon as possible. Alright, now let's see. How did I get down here? This way. Now the reason I got a little extra is because we can use obsidian in a couple of different recipes. Actually, one is the portal that we're going to make. And the other is an enchantment table, which we're probably going to do sooner than later, frankly. Because we have all this experience. If you look at my green number there in the center, lower center of the screen, I have 17. That's my experience. And let me just get down here safely. And we can use that experience. We've been getting those experience orbs when we're killing stuff. And that accumulates. And I think I may have discussed this once or twice before. And what we do is we spend that experience on enchantments. So I think it's time, because if we end up dying, we're going to lose the experience that we've gained. And that would be bad since it's taken so long to get it. Alright, so now let's see. We're out. We are safe, I guess, for the time being. It's sunny. Oh, it's good to feel the sun upon my face. So what do we get? We have a lot of redstone. We only got 4 diamond out of that, which is kind of a bummer. Can't do anything with it. Just actually, we can do something with 1 diamond. We'll be okay with that. I think we can make the enchantment table with 1. I'll have to double check. We might need 1 more, which means back down into the caverns. But that's fun. And we got a 20 obsidian, and we can make a trip to the nether with that. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for now. There's our gold and diamond. We set forth to collect some, and we were successful. So, girl's best friend, check. Golden bling, check. And some extra bonuses, too. Now, one thing about the diamond, obviously when you mine the ore, you don't get ore, you get an actual diamond. But anyway, we'll need a couple more diamonds for some future recipes. But I think it's time now to return back home and start using some. Oh, here comes the whole skeleton army. Give us back our bling! Ow. Well, I don't think they can climb out of there, so I think I'm relatively safe. So what I will do... There. Now get up, chumps. Is go through here and reorganize some stuff. I might have to make 2 trips. And then we'll head back. And I've got some ideas for the next episode. We're going to do a little home decoration, I think, now that the adventure is complete. All right, so anyway, that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it and it helped you in any way. And I'll see you next time.